Legendary film actor Harrison Ford has been confirmed to be joining the MCU. This news comes via Deadline but has been reported in multiple media outlets elsewhere. His first movie will be Captain America: New World Order, which is set for release in 2024. He'll be playing the role of General Thaddeus Ross, who has been played by William Hurt since The Incredible Hulk in 2008. Unfortunately, Hurt passed away earlier this year. Ford is also continuing the tradition of old-school seasoned actors playing roles of authority types in the MCU, almost symbolic of their real position in real life, being these authoritative figures that have been doing this for a while, passing on the torch to these younger actors, which tend to play the main roles in the MCU, such as the heroes. Other actors include Anthony Hopkins, who played Odin, and Robert Redford, who played Alexander Pierce, so he'll be kind of joining that group of old school seasoned actors. So this is pretty significant news. Here's an actor who has been part of some of the greatest franchises of all time. Star Wars, Indiana Jones. He's also been in just some fantastic movies. Air Force One, on the top of my head, just being a great action flick. He is definitely the type of seasoned, proper actor who could add a lot to the MCU, and it will be very exciting to see what he brings to the role. Ford is 80 years old, so this is also an interesting choice for a replacement actor. He's obviously a great choice. He has that older, no-nonsense type attitude about him, and that's pretty much been the roles he's been playing for the past 20 years. But as an 80-year-old, it does raise the question of how many films will he be able to play this role. Obviously, they're going to start filming New World Order before 2024, so there's time, but by the time that movie gets released, he's going to be 84 years old, and that's pretty significant. So the choice makes sense from the point of view that this is a very good actor who can play this role really well. But it does raise questions with how old he is, and with the MCU being this continuous franchise that doesn't really have any end in sight, where that character is going to go after New World Order, and whether Harrison Ford will be able to keep playing him indefinitely. Is New World Order going to be the last movie for this character, or are they hoping to get several more movies out of him, at least a couple more, before they retire the character for good? This also may be related to a multi-film contract that Harrison Ford has signed with Disney, though that's not really confirmed. It's been rumored since 2013 that he has signed this deal. But the problem with that is that the deal was apparently signed with Lucasfilm, where obviously Harrison Ford has played the iconic character Han Solo in the Star Wars franchise. So that's interesting. We don't really know whether that has anything to do with this, but if the deal was actually signed with Disney proper instead of Lucasfilm, or has some leeway in terms of jumping to other companies within the greater Disney empire, that's not really confirmed, but it is something to kind of consider when it comes to picking Harrison Ford for this role. Now, there was also a little bit of controversy with this announcement as well, given that Chadwick Boseman was not recast after his untimely death. Some people have kind of called that out, saying, why recast one actor who has died and not another one? I kind of chalked this up with where their position is within the MCU. A main hero, a main member of the Avengers, like the Black Panther is different than kind of a supporting character like General Ross is. That may be kind of the difference there. It's a difference between supporting character versus kind of a main title character. But it has sparked a little bit of controversy online, people asking that question, and we'll kind of see if that kind of boils into anything bigger, or whether it's just the kind of a branch off of that controversy where people don't think Black Panther should have been retired and that Chadwick Boseman should have been recast. But either way, we're getting Harrison Ford in the MCU, which is incredibly exciting. Can't wait until Captain America: New World Order to see what he has to bring to the role.